So I was watching Streamer U the other day, and it got your boy thinking. These people got issues. All right, without further ado, let's get into these shenanigans. All right. Before we get this video off, we gotta set one thing straight, okay? This is not a hate video for Kai Cenat. Streamer University is a very good thing for so that content creators do what they want and have creative, ability. And what we're not gonna do on this channel is just shit on all of them. Now, I will also say that some of the people that he did bring on the show was kind of like a little bit that shit insane. For those of you who don't know what Streamer University is, it's basically like a college campus rented out for all streamers, small or big, by the way, to do content and clip farm. With the smaller streamers playing the students and the big streamers playing the teachers. The smaller streamers trying to get better at making clips and getting subscribers, while the big streamers give them tips and tricks on how to be better content creators and not shit. I mean, that's at least how Kai explained it. But here's the thing, okay? Streamer University on paper and Streamer University in execution are way two different things. This entire event was way more chaotic than Gotham City on Black Friday. Now, not all of it was bad though. You had Luck with an agent giving out some amazing tips on how to become a way better content creator, whether you're a YouTuber or a streamer. And most of that advice center classes are honestly some of the best advice I've ever seen, at least in my perspective. Now, I don't know if any of the people in the actual class pay attention to it, but I seriously do think you should give the lesson a watch or two, because there's some things you can really learn. Now, I can't really say the same for the students, because like I said, they were too busy clip farming random shit, which leads me to my next segment of the video that quickly. This felt less like Streamer University and more like Clip Farm University, because quite literally every other fucking clip I saw was somebody doing the most outrageous stuff known to mankind. Now, I didn't watch the whole event from start to finish. I'm way too important for that. But almost every clip that I saw from the event was people acting like straight hooligans. Everybody was dumping water on everybody. People were shooting people with Nerf guns or whatever they could get their hands on. I'm pretty sure somebody put out an Orby gun and started blasting everybody. And somehow they hit Kai Cenat in the eye with pinpoint accuracy. I mean, that's kind of impressive. Also kind of fucked up. Everybody was getting real close in everybody's faces, no personal space at all. I forgot who, but somebody poured hot sauce on this poor little kid, and he started breaking out really bad and had to go to a hospital. People were breaking each other's stuff, and I dog, why would you do that? You're making yourself look bad, and you're just hurting everybody else. Kai really took his time to plan this whole thing to a T, and everybody was like, nah, World War 3, fuck it, break everybody else's shit. Spit in everybody's faces. They destroy all of the college campus, because surely the kids that have to come back won't be mad that their entire campus is completely messed up. Snake somebody on the campus, even though Kai specifically told you not to do that for obvious safety reasons. And last but not least, torture a man that was in a wheelchair. Lacey was in his wheelchair the entire time, but continuously got ripped out of it because fuck the guy in a wheelchair. Now, to be completely fair, Lacey was himself ejecting himself out of his wheelchair for random reasons, so I don't blame people for thinking that he was faking it or being real. I would be confused too, honestly. But overall, everybody was just getting beaten, harassed, hurt, and all the above. And everybody just kept thinking it was just content clip farming. In reality, somebody should call the cops and maybe the paramedics. After Kai Cenat was shot in his eyes, he tried to what do you do? He sent everybody into detention first. And then he tried to figure out what happened. Is it some fucking goober decided it was a perfect time to pour flour on him, and it's like, dog, what the fuck are you doing? It got so bad to the point where Kai had to hop on Phantom Stream and tell people yo, chill out. I mean, hell, even his own family members were not safe. His younger brother got damn near choked out and waterboarded. Dog, you're millimeters away from committing an actual crime. You guys gotta relax. There is a serious difference between making content and committing first-degree murder. On camera at that. 4K live waterboarding. Yeah, good luck getting sponsors after that, you fucking idiot. Now, if all these guys were middle schoolers in 6th grade, then maybe I would have some sympathy. But nah, son. These guys are full adults doing all this. I don't want to be the one to throw the Unc your 30 card, but Unc, you're fucking 30! I'm only 20 years old and I have way more common sense than what these guys are showing. Alright, here's one of the most serious topics that happened in Streamer University. And probably one of the most lamest douchebags I've ever seen in internet history, to be honest, dude. Holy fuck. I mean, I've seen Nina Lin, but Trust me, this guy comes pretty damn close. There was an incident at Streamer U where Max went up to this streamer called OJ and tried to spark a conversation with him. And out of completely nowhere, OJ decided to channel his inner low tier god and decided to completely berate Max for like 3 minutes straight. Now, I'm not gonna play the clip because he said some pretty fucked up stuff, and I don't want to give this guy any exposure on my YouTube channel. But he just kept bullying Max basically calling Max weird, saying that his parents are probably embarrassed and what will his kids think in the future if he keeps doing what he's doing. And he's like, dog, what is your fucking problem? You know, I was always taught you don't have anything nice to say, you don't say anything at all, but clearly not this guy. I mean, just saying the most out-of-pocket, disrespectful thing. I mean, the clip's on Instagram and Twitter if you want to look at it. It's just really disrespectful to Blackboy Max. I mean, it got so bad to the point where Max had to leave the area, and after he left, he just started breaking down because, bro, if Max wants to wear a certain type of clothing, then let him wear the clothing. If he wants to wear a certain type of wig, then let him wear the wig. Who are you to tell Max what he can and can't do, you weirdo? You know, it's people like that that it really gets under my skin. Makes me want to peel my skin off, like McQueen said. But in all seriousness, don't be a weirdo like this guy. He basically got blacklisted from saying that weird stuff to Max. I mean, he kept going too. It wasn't just Max. He said some weird stuff to Duke, Rakai, but eventually he got put in his place by a 17-year-old Wardrobe. Good job, Wardrobe. Weirdo piece of shit. Puh. I spit on you, OJ. But after that incident, it made me realize the bigger thing about Streamer University. It showed me how egotistical and disrespectful these streamers really are. These guys were clip farming due to the extent of other people's health, and instead of apologizing, they just said, oh well, it's content, whatever. He'll be fine, he'll live, he'll walk away. Oh, a kid nearly died after getting hostile support on him? He'll be fine. Oh, your pet hamster died of cancer? That's crazy, bro. You know, and then whenever they get backlash for it, it's never really a genuine apology. It's just, oh, I was just trolling, bro. I wasn't being serious. I was just trolling. You know I was just clip for me. It was just content, guys. Like, dog, read the room.
Get the fuck out of my bounty hunter.
Not even a college campus was safe from the wrath of these horrible people. Hey, I know how when the Avengers be like fighting in like a certain scene and like they be like, yo, we won, we beat the bad guy. And the whole city's destroyed. Yeah, that was the campus after Streamer University. That shit looked like it was hit by Hurricane Shaquisha and her 3 badass kids at that. Once again, grown people on this campus, by the way. For most of these streamers, this is just very bad PR. Like, why would I want to watch any of you guys if this is how you showcase yourself? I really do hope these guys know that they cannot act like this in real life. The amount of charges we're about to witness is going to be incredible. Generational, even. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for Streamer U 2026.